The world watched in absolute awe as Prince Abdul Mateen of Brunei recently shared a declaration of love so genuine and heartfelt that it immediately captured global attention and reminded us all that even within the golden walls of royalty, authentic love stories still exist. In an age where royal relationships often seem carefully curated and distant, the connection between Prince Mateen and his wife Anisha Rosnah stands out as refreshingly real, beautifully modern, and profoundly touching, especially now as they prepare to welcome their first child together. Before we dive into this captivating story of love, tradition, and new beginnings, make sure to subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, and let us know in the comments what you think about this royal romance. Don't forget to share this video with anyone who believes in true love, because what you're about to discover will restore your faith in romance. Prince Abdul Mateen, the 10th child and 4th son of Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah of Brunei, has long been regarded as one of the world's most eligible royals, earning him widespread attention not just for his royal lineage but for his striking looks, impressive athletic abilities, and surprisingly down-to-earth personality that resonates with people around the globe. Born on August 10, 1991, the prince has cultivated a public image that balances traditional royal duties with contemporary interests, making him particularly popular among younger generations who see in him a bridge between ancient monarchy and modern values. His education at the Royal Military Academy Sandhurst in the United Kingdom, followed by his service in the Royal Brunei Armed Forces, demonstrated his commitment to duty and country, while his active presence on social media platforms revealed a more personal side that royal watchers found both refreshing and endearing. The prince's journey to finding love became one of the most watched aspects of his public life, with millions of followers tracking his every move and speculating about who might eventually capture his heart. Unlike many royal romances that develop within the confined circles of aristocracy and carefully orchestrated social events, Prince Mateen's relationship with Anisha Rosnah emerged more organically, though the exact details of their first meeting remain largely private, adding an element of mystery and intimacy to their love story that makes it even more compelling. What we do know is that Anisha Rosnah, a Bruneian woman with her own accomplishments and grace, managed to win the heart of one of the world's most sought-after princes, not through royal connections or political alliances, but through genuine compatibility and shared values. Their engagement announcement sent ripples of excitement throughout Brunei and beyond, with the royal palace releasing carefully chosen photographs that showed a couple clearly and deeply in love, their chemistry evident in every glance and gesture captured by official photographers. The images revealed not just a prince fulfilling his royal duty to marry, but a man who had found his perfect match, someone who could stand beside him as an equal partner rather than merely a decorative addition to royal life. Anisha's elegance, intelligence, and quiet confidence shone through in these early public appearances, immediately endearing her to the Bruneian people who saw in her a worthy princess and future role model. The wedding ceremony itself was nothing short of spectacular, a 10-day celebration that honored Brunei's rich cultural heritage while showcasing the unique love story of this particular couple. Held in January 2023, the festivities combined traditional Malay customs with royal pageantry on a scale that only one of the world's wealthiest nations could achieve. The main ceremony took place at the Istana Nurul Iman, the Sultan's official residence and one of the largest residential palaces in the world, where Anisha wore a stunning traditional outfit adorned with intricate embroidery and precious jewels that reflected both her new status and her respect for Bruneian traditions. Prince Mateen, dressed in ceremonial military attire befitting his rank and position, looked at his bride with such open affection that even the most cynical observers found themselves moved by the obvious depth of feeling between them. What truly sets this royal couple apart from many of their counterparts around the world is their willingness to share genuine moments of their relationship with the public, creating a connection that feels authentic rather than manufactured for public relations purposes. Prince Mateen's social media presence, which had already made him one of the most followed royals globally, became even more engaging after his marriage as he occasionally shared glimpses into their life together, always respectful of their privacy while still allowing admirers a window into their happiness. These carefully chosen moments revealed a relationship built on mutual respect, shared laughter, and genuine partnership, qualities that resonate deeply in an era where people increasingly value authenticity over perfection. The announcement of Anisha's pregnancy marked another beautiful chapter in their love story, bringing immense joy not only to the royal family but to the entire nation of Brunei, where the arrival of a new royal baby is always celebrated as a blessing and a promise of continuity. The pregnancy announcement was handled with characteristic grace and dignity, with official statements from the palace expressing the family's gratitude and excitement while requesting privacy during this special time. For Prince Mateen, the impending arrival of his first child seemed to deepen his already evident devotion to his wife, transforming him before the public eye from devoted husband to protective father-to-be. It was during this pregnancy that Prince Mateen shared the declaration of love that has since captured hearts around the world, a public expression of affection so heartfelt and genuine that it transcended cultural boundaries and reminded everyone of the universal power of love. Though the exact words varied in translation and retelling, the sentiment remained crystal clear, the prince expressing not just love but profound gratitude for his wife, admiration for her strength during pregnancy, and excitement about the journey they were embarking on together as parents. This wasn't the carefully scripted statement of a royal fulfilling protocol, it was the heartfelt expression of a man genuinely in love with his wife, grateful for her presence in his life, and eager to build a family with her. The public response to Prince Mateen's declaration was overwhelmingly positive, with people from all walks of life and all corners of the globe expressing their appreciation for such an open display of affection from a royal figure. In many traditional monarchies, such personal expressions remain carefully guarded, shared only in private if at all, making Prince Mateen's willingness to publicly honor his wife all the more meaningful and impactful. Social media platforms exploded with comments praising the prince for his romantic gesture, with many noting that his actions set a powerful example for men everywhere about the importance of expressing love and appreciation for their partners, especially during vulnerable times like pregnancy. What makes this love story particularly significant is the way it represents a shift in how modern royalty approaches their public and private lives, finding a balance between maintaining dignity and tradition while also embracing more contemporary values of openness and emotional authenticity. Prince Mateen and Princess Anisha embody this new generation of royals who understand that their relevance in the modern world depends not just on their titles and wealth, but on their ability to connect with people on a human level, to demonstrate values that resonate across cultures and social classes. Their relationship shows that royal marriages can be both strategic alliances that strengthen nations and genuine love matches that inspire ordinary people. As they prepare to welcome their first child, the couple continues to navigate their roles with grace and apparent ease, balancing the immense privilege of their position with a refreshing sense of normalcy and groundedness. The pregnancy has been a time of adjustment and anticipation, with Anisha reportedly embracing motherhood with the same elegant composure she brought to her role as princess, while Prince Mateen has taken his responsibility as father-to-be seriously, adjusting his schedule and commitments to be present and supportive during this transformative time. Palace insiders who have spoken to media suggest that the prince is hands-on and deeply involved in preparations for the baby, breaking with traditions that might have seen previous generations of royal fathers take a more distant approach to pregnancy and early childcare. The cultural significance of this pregnancy extends beyond just the immediate royal family, representing hope and continuity for Brunei itself, a small but wealthy nation on the island of Borneo that has maintained its sultanate through centuries of change and challenge. Every royal birth is seen as a blessing for the nation, and the obvious love between Prince Mateen and Princess Anisha adds an extra layer of joy to the anticipation, suggesting that this child will be born not just into privilege but into a home filled with genuine affection and strong family values. The baby will be born into one of the world's wealthiest families, but more importantly, into a family that appears to prioritize love, respect, and partnership above all else. Looking at Prince Mateen's public declarations and actions, what emerges is a portrait of modern masculinity that many find refreshing and admirable, a powerful man who isn't afraid to be vulnerable, to express emotion, to publicly honor and celebrate the woman he loves. In cultures around the world where men are often discouraged from showing such open affection or admitting to deep feelings, the prince's example carries weight and influence, potentially encouraging other men to be more expressive and appreciative of their partners. His actions demonstrate that strength and tenderness aren't mutually exclusive, that a man can be both a military officer and a devoted romantic, both a prince and a doting husband anticipating fatherhood with visible excitement. As we watch this beautiful love story continue to unfold, With the imminent arrival of their first child and many years of partnership ahead of them, Prince Abdul Mateen and Princess Anisha remind us that even in the rarefied world of royalty, the most precious things remain universal: love, family, partnership, and the courage to express genuine emotion in a world that often prizes careful composure over authentic feeling. What do you think makes Prince Abdul Mateen and Princess Anisha's love story so captivating, and does their modern approach to royal romance change how you view traditional monarchy in today's world?